Hey everyone, Light Brawler here once again, and we are back with more Pokemon Violet. Last time, we actually managed to take out our second Titan, Bombardier, with the help of Arven. We also defeated the third gym leader in Levanesia, the streamer chick. I'm messing up on the words. The streamer chick Iono, and we also, as we are behind, we beat the second Team Star base, and we took out Mila, who's the leader of the Team Star's Fire Crit. So, we pretty much got a bit more plot as well regarding Team Star, considering all the bullying and all the hate that they got. But now we have to actually continue on our journey. And also, previously we actually managed to get our Fido into Dash 1, and some of our Pokemon are still pretty close to evolving. But this time around we're going to actually head towards Levanesia and not... Well, we can't go, there. But we are actually going to be heading back to Levanesia and trying to, I thought that was something different there. Oops. But we're actually going towards, like, a desert area, so we're going to have to be facing the next, Titan Pokemon. Go up this shoreline. Alright. Let me zoom out. The Steel Titan badge. The search for the lurking Steel Titan. Miners working in Area 3 of the East Province say something huge is burrowing under the ground as the cause of frequent landslides. Whispers abound whether it could be a Titan. And I know I should go back to do some more of the school stuff, but we will probably do that a little bit later. Oh, a Hondu there. Did I actually, set it as my destination? No, I did not. We are setting it as our destination now. Alright, Miram, let's ride. Time to head into Levanesia and to get out of the sleepy town and head towards the mountains. Because that's going to be, like, a lot of fun. A lot of adverts here. This is a pretty popular spot. But we're not going to be staying here for a day. We cleared Levanesia, we got our third gym badge, so it's onward and upward from here. East Province Area 2. Tumbleweeds. Gramblin. Okay. We don't accidentally killed it, but we know it's supposed to. There's another one right here. Let's just play her up instead. Doggy too strong. Hey, you wanna buy this? Oh, you bought it! My fake out, that is. Now it's battle time. Wow, I'm gonna take your lunch money, Ernesto. And you also have an income as well. Oh no, I missed player up. Dang it. That's not a headbutt, that's like a bloodbath. Yep. Alright, the left is Oinklown. Dashno wants to learn Baton Pass now. Another Oinklown, let's switch. Shirley, you actually need some time in Spotlight. We haven't been really using you too long. So you have acid spray. Shrill just is actually isn't really taking that well in the hits department. So let's just actually switch up to Pommel, because I know that this thing is a normal type, obviously. So geez, my team does not want to take hits well. That's 3. Oh, we're getting the maximum 5 hits. Nice. That doesn't happen too often with these multi-hit moves. Nope, I know your game. You're not taking out my Pommel. Take it out with acrobatics, because the 110 base power move with no item is actually pretty strong. That little joke really cost me. Yeah, you did. Now give me your lunch money. I do want to heal up my team though, because I just rather not have either my Pommel or my Shrill actually be down for the count. Also, hi, Pikachu56659. Unfortunately, this isn't a multiplayer session, it's just a solo stream, so I do appreciate you stopping on by, though. And welcome aboard. I hope that you actually enjoy your time. Not Braviary, but Rufflet. Oops. Might as well, okay, that didn't take it out. Good. There's a Doug tree. We'll use a Great Ball. Oh no, we turned invisible again. Shenanigans. Why you do this to us? Rufflet, the eaglet Pokemon. With its sharp claws, this Pokemon pierces its prey and then it pecks at them. Although it also consumes berries, it's a carnivore at heart. So it wants the meat. Well, there's something from last gen that we haven't seen. It's back. Roly-Poly. We'll bite. Rock polish. Okay. Interesting choice. We may as well, switch this one with the Great Ball as well. And another one got. Alright, Roly-Poly, the coal Pokemon. Chunks of the surface of this Pokemon's body that have grown old and flaked off have long been used for fuel as an alternative to coal. Well, that could come in handy. Oop. Another roly-poly. Oops, we did not mean to hit that. There's a timer ball. I do want Strudel getting some experience, so we're switching you to the... Area 3 of the East Province is a mining belt. We dig for metals. I bet that's not the only thing we're digging for. Stone turnout. Tiny baby versus Stonehenge. Waxwell, you're gonna have to deal with this. As much as I want Shirl to, like, do anything, it doesn't want to actually be anywhere decent in the combat department. Block? Oh well, we can't switch out. Not that it matters. Rock polish and block. And rock. Alright. 1 Cologne, 1 Slamion. That's not too bad of a move to have. And then we'll get rid of Mudshot. We have Dig, so we're more of a physical attacker. I see you're no stranger to hard work. Yep, that'd be the case. Oop. Oh, Diglett has a rainy trap. Oh, that was a crit too. We need to turn out. Oh? Shriel's evolving! What's that tiny boy going to do? Shrudo evolved into Grafai! The toxic monkey Pokemon, a poison and normal type. Each Grafai paints with its own individual pattern, and they'll paint the same pattern over and over again throughout its life. And it wants to learn Doodle. The user captures the very essence of the target in the sketch. This changes the abilities of the user and its allied Pokemon to that of the target. And its ability is unburdened, so if it consumes an item, its speed gets doubled, which actually isn't too bad of an ability to have. So that's not too bad. But we don't need Doodle. That could be like next gen level of cheese. And now Grafai has a little bit more tankiness. That'll help it out tremendously. I didn't really use Shroodle or its evolution like in my initial playthrough, and I want to try to use as many newer Pokemon as possible. Excuse me. Apologies for the cough. Anyways, we might as well keep exploring. Oh, Hariyama. Let's see if we can get a Bramlin. god, the infestation's is taking us down. Let's also get this. What? No! You tried to hack, but you know what, Bramblin? I don't want you now. Because you already decided to get away from the ball twice, so goodbye. Guessing we went the wrong direction, so onward and upward. If we find any more trainers along the way, we'll battle them, because you know what, our team needs to get experience. Oh, Volt's and it disappeared. Yo, lose! So somewhere in one of the mines that are around here, we should find the lurking steel titan. Rumor has it that this thing's staggeringly huge and real long. You'd think a Pokemon like that would be easy to spot. I wonder how it stays hidden. Maybe it's super fast? If that's the case, riding that Pokemon of yours might help you catch up. Alright, seems like we got ourselves a plan. So if you have steel types, then we're switching over to Fletchender then. I'll show you how strong and sturdy steel type Pokemon can be. And then we'll burn them to a crisp. Varoom. Funny engine. The little flame strength this thing. Well, it seems to be also poison type too, so poison steel. That's an interesting combination. Did you already know how to get around Steel-type Pokemon's sturdy strength? Yes. I've been around the block to know that since Gen 2 when it came out. So, yes, I know that. There's a cave. I can't go up. Sadness. Alright. Oh, the sun just came out. Oh, here comes the sun. Oh, a Sableye. Oh, I don't need it. Another Sableye. Ah. Well, I guess we're battling you anyway. Oh, we took it out with a critical hit. Actually gave a decent amount of experience. Anyways, moving on. We'll actually go up here. I definitely think that if it's a steel type, then Fletchender would be like our best bet. It's so silly. Hi. You just gotta play tag with that. Oh. It's an Alaskan bullworm! Oh boy. Orthworm, the lurking steel titan. Crap! That did no damage. It's faster, so we need... You thought that our flame body came just in clutch time. Messed with the wrong Pokemon. But we have to be careful because Rap's like literally putting us under wraps. We'll do another flame charge. Stop wrapping! I know it's almost Christmas and people gotta wrap their presents, but like, gosh. Oh boy, it's digging its way. Might as well heal Fleshender up. Might as well go through this tunnel it created. Another game of tag. Uh-oh. The Titan Orthworm began eating something. Lucy managed to pin down the Titan? That's the lurking steel titan. It's, well, it sure is long. I think our little friend might be even feistier now after eating those herbs. We're gonna need to do this together, Luz. It's become Super Saiyan. Doesn't matter how big an opponent is, victory's gonna taste so good, seasoned by my Toad School. Sandstorm. Oh boy. We need to get our speed up. Supersonic actually landing with its low-ass accuracy. If you try to touch me, you know what happens next. Well, didn't, proc anybody. Unfortunate. Ooh, but thanks to that Screech, Orthworm's now taking a lot more damage. Iron Tail? Oh, it was almost saying Toad School. Grass Knot. That did a fair bit. We'll do one more for recharging. This fourth one is now officially, completely gone. We beat the Alaskan Bullworm. Or, well, the Lurking Steel Titan. You defeated the Titan Earthworm. We did it, Luz! Way to go, little buddy! Did you get a good look at its face, though? I didn't expect the Titan to be such a little cutie. I bet if we go in here, we'll find more of that Herba Mystica I ate before. Let's go find it before that thing can regroup. Alright, we better be quick on this. I'm sure there's some here too. Aha! I knew it! I spy Herba Mystica. You and Arvin found the salty Herba Mystica. As salty as pretty much everyone on Twitch.tv. Another successful search. We're on a roll. Now then, let's see. What does the book have to say? Well, apparently salty Herba Mystica helps with aching hands and feet. Good for neuropathy and numbness. When you've got muscle weakness, it supposedly builds up strength again. This will definitely help Mabastic feel even better. Come on, Luz. Let's get some food going. Yeah! Yeah! Sorry to keep you waiting. Here you go, another of your favorite old Arvin sandwiches. And it comes with a special Titan badge. The Pokemon League might not recognize it, but I hope you appreciate it all the same. What is with everyone trying to be Salt Bae? Like, come on. Like, please. Oh, Miraidon wants another round of sandwiches again. Figured this might happen. Don't worry, I made extra this time for that brood of yours. Well, we might as well. I'll share! Come on out, Mabastic. Got some for you too, bud. That's it. Small bites. Small bites. You're just gonna, like, completely, like, annihilate that sandwich. Miraidon will be able to jump higher now. Ooh, nice. Come on! At least bother to taste it before you swallow it right down, would you? This fruit seems to be benefiting from the herbs too, I guess, in its own sort of way. Oh yeah, before I forget, Luz, take another look at this. There's always a Titan Pokemon near the Herba Mystica when we find them, right? Like the book says, it's not like a big old Pokemon just happen to like these herbs. It's actually something in the herbs that's making the Titans so big and strong. So does that mean the Titan's lair isn't really some kind of treasure hoard or whatever? It's just a pantry where the Titan keeps its food? Oh, you done with your sandwich, Mabastic? You heard that, Luz, right? Maybe maps have just woofed, right? Right? I'm not imagining things. See that? I knew I was just hearing things. Oh, Mapastiff, who's my best bud, huh? Who's the best of boys? You are, yes you are. It's been so long since I've heard that wolf. Mapastiff is definitely getting better. Ever since I teamed up with you, good things keep happening. But we still got 2 more herbs to go. Hope you'll stick it out until we're done. Oh boy, another call. I wonder who could it be this time? Hello, Luz. This is Professor Turo. I detect that Miraidon has regained more of its original power. While you're riding upon it, it seems now you can jump higher if you press and hold the B button. If you press and hold the B button, Miraidon will now be able to jump higher than before. If you give the B button a quick press, it'll perform a smaller jump instead. Please continue to take good care of Miraidon. Nice! Ooh, that is a good big jump. That will definitely be helpful. Ooh, a heat rock, which could give Sunny Day more turns. I should use some of the candies that I have. Because almost everyone's close to 30. Uncle, you can have one. 'Cause you're at the lowest level. Grafai can have some. Fletchinder wants to learn agility. Okay, now we got everyone pretty high leveled. We're almost at 30 with everybody. Quaxwell's 30, Grafai is 30, and Dashlin's 30, so we're getting a pretty good set. But with this jump, we're actually going to be a lot higher. And we got a Damp Rock. Good for keeping the arena. Alright. Ooh, Bagon's in this area. Alright, we probably should consider taking on this gym next. Challenging the Kaskarafa gym. The leader, Kofu, is the Surgeon Chef. This war-type user is a good fit for those with battle experience. He is the chef and owner of the Kofu Lounge, and his zeal for helping trainers grow has led him to correct attacks in gym tests. We might as well consider that our next destination, but we should also consider going back to class, because we did not forget that we have more lessons planned. So, back to Uva Academy we go. Because you know what, we need to actually get good relationships with our teachers. So just because we have a treasure hunt going does not mean we need to slack off at class. Okay, we could take a third lesson of everything, so let us actually do biology. Go from the top and work our way to the bottom. Also, hey Whiteblade, welcome on in. I'm hoping that you are having a good time tonight. And I've been doing well, thank you for asking. Alright, biology time. Hello, hello. I hope everybody's ready to learn some new things today. I seem to remember teaching you all the importance of eggs in our last class together. On that note, is everyone using their Pokedex? It registers Pokemon born from eggs as well as those encountered via other methods, so don't you worry about that. And, just so you know, I'm the one who developed the Pokedex app. It was way before I started teaching here at the Academy, though. Back then, I was a researcher. In fact, Director Clavel wasn't working in education at the time either. He was researching along with me at the same facility. We got to research Pokemon together day in, day out. Those sure were fun times. I got yelled at all the time, though. Wait a second, how did I get in onto this? Pretty sure I was talking about the Pokedex. And yeah, no worries, the game's been actually going well. Anyway, today I'd like to teach you about catching Pokemon. As you all know, a great way for catching Pokemon is more easily to first lower its HP. But there's another way that you can up your chances of successful catch. Can you guess what it is? Giving it a berry, inflicting it with a status condition, or prove that you're stronger than the Pokemon. I like to say that, but it's inflicting a status condition. Wow, that's right, Luz, great job! The correct technique for making Pokemon easier to catch is to inflict them with a status condition. Sleep is an especially effective status condition. It makes Pokemon drastically easier to catch. If you have a Pokemon that can use moves like that put on Sleep, like Sleep Powder or Hypnosis, filling up your Pokedex would be a cinch. There are other ways to improve your catch rate as well, like using Pokeballs specifically designed to be effective against certain Pokemon. Eating food that gives you catching power works too, or sneaking up on Pokemon from behind to catch them by surprise when you start a battle. If you're having trouble, you may want to make the rounds to the gyms to get gym badges. Earning gym badges will make it easier to catch Pokemon at higher and higher levels. Please do come show me your Pokedexes once they start to fill up. Another day, another enjoyable class. Oh yeah, don't forget, our next class will be a test. Oh boy, test. Exams. Am I right? Might as well get that out of the way. We'll do our biology midterm. Besides, happy that we're taking our midterm. I don't like that. It's curse. Hello, everyone. Today's our midterm exam. It sure feels good to fill in all those empty spaces on the answer sheet, doesn't it? Take your time and contemplate each question carefully. What button would you like to have your Pokemon out of its ball so it can walk with you? Combine one letter and one number below to correctly say when and eggs are found. During picnics and in your basket. What is an effective way to warm up eggs? Walking around. Which will not make Pokemon easier to catch. Giving a berry, suppressing them from behind, flicking them with poison, or using certain kinds of Pokeballs. Which will make it easier to catch Pokemon at higher and higher levels. That's gym badges. This question won't affect 5th grade. How do you like your Pokedex? Is it easy to use? I'd be happy to hear. It's easy to use. Alright everyone, time's up. I hope you all enjoyed tackling those questions. The last question was just something I'm personally curious to know. Don't tell the director about it, okay? I'll grade these right away. I hope you all are looking forward to seeing how you did. It feels great to get a test out of the way, doesn't it? Let's look at your results. You must get 3 questions correct to pass the midterm exams, and 4 questions correct to pass the finals. Let's see how you did in your biology test. You answered 5 out of 5 questions correctly! That's a passing score. Mr. Jacques asks us to give the reward to any students who pass the exam. Candy! Free candy. Let's do math with time. This time. Don't mistime the test. I gotta get into my, Hello everyone, let's have a fun class today. Tell me, do you enjoy fortune telling, horoscopes, and the like? I think it feels great to read your horoscope and see that it says that good luck is coming your way. So today, I'd like to teach you all math while focusing on the topic of luck. Perhaps you've seen the following phrase crop up during Pokemon battles before. A critical hit! When a Pokemon's attack lands a critical hit, the damage it deals is increased by half. In other words, it does 1.5 times as much damage as it normally would. It is truly luck that determines whether your Pokemon lands a critical hit, or has one landed on it. That can cause a great upset in battle. Does anyone know what a percent chance the Pokemon has landed a critical hit? It's technically 4%, about 4%. That is correct. Well done, James. The chance of landing a critical hit is said to be 1 in 24, which figures to roughly 4.17%. The odds are more favorable for certain moves, though why moves such as Stone Edge and Shadow Claw have about a 12% chance. You can also use a move called Focus Energy or an item known as a Dire Hit. Both raise the critical hit ratio by 2 stages. That's a 50% chance to land a critical hit. It feels great to land a critical hit, but perhaps not so great to be struck by one. There's a surprising amount of mathematical probability hidden in Pokemon battles, you know. Oh god, isn't that true? If you're able to do the calculations that'll swing luck in your favor, it may open the door for more strategic choices for you during battle. Oh my, is that the bell? I suppose that's all for now. What a shame. Next class will be our fun midterm exam. I hope you'll all be looking forward to it. Alright. Midterms exam for math. Let's hope we can remember all this. Alright everyone, it's time to begin our midterm exam. I'm sure the fun experiences you all had in my class will serve you well as we answer. How much damage does Water Gun when it hits a fire type Pokemon? That would be double damage. How much damage does Razor Leaf do when it hits a fire type Pokemon? That's half. If you spend 2,000 Pokédollars on as many $200 Pokédollar Pokeballs as possible, how many would you get? It's 11 because of the bonus Premier Ball. What percent chance does a Pokemon usually have to land a critical hit? 4%. How much damage does a move deal when it lands a critical hit? 1.5 times as much. Alright everyone, time's up. Put your hands on your laps now. You were all concentrating so hard, I can't wait to see how you did. Do go and ask for your scores at the front desk and take a nice break. Alright, test over. Lobby lady, tell us how we did. You answered 5 out of 5 questions correctly. More candy! Okay, next up, we will be taking history. I feel like I don't really give the teachers as much variation as I do with the ones in Persona 5. Like, it's hard. Anyway, greetings, my little students. Whatever you did yesterday is now part of history. Today, we will continue to unravel the marvels that history has presented to us. As you should remember from our last class, Area Zero's great era of exploration began about 2,000 years ago. This era lasted for approximately 1,000 years, but not a single soul was able to venture all the way to the deepest depths the deepest reaches of Area Zero. Having poured much of its human and financial resources into the exploration of Area Zero for so long, the Paldean Empire fell into decline. 200 years later, or 800 years ago, the Empire and its surrounding nations united into one entity. This was the formation of Paldea as we know it today. Yes, this very academy where you are now filling your young minds with knowledge was also apparently established at that time. In fact, this school building was certainly having undergone repairs through the years. It's just as it was when it was built so long ago. This very structure is a piece of history. Ah, the things involved are truly splendid. I would certainly prefer to not have the Pokeball portion, though, a relatively new edition. Ah, perfect timing to make eye contact with you. Let's see if you've been listening to my lecture. Tell me, approximately how many years ago was this academy of ours established? 800 years ago. Correct! I see the look of concentration on your face was indeed just that. I hate nothing more than when a student only pretends to understand. This academy was constructed exactly 805 years ago, to be precise. In other words, your academy here is 805 years old. At the time, it offered state-of-the-art facilities and a uniquely innovative curriculum, as such people used to say. Those seeking knowledge need look no further than the grapes of Paldea. That's right, they were referring to Uva Academy. It is said that this proverb of sorts was even used outside of the Paldea region. Oh, it's that time already? I must have gotten swept into filling your minds with knowledge. This ends today's lesson. Our next class will be our midterm exam. Bring the wonders of history to the forefront of your minds in preparation. We will do, Miss Reifert. We will do. Because we're taking your exam now. Sayuk is happy for us taking our midterms and passing them with flying colors. I can't imagine. Greetings, my little students. It is time for our midterm examination. Summon your historical knowledge from the dark recesses of your minds and answer the questions. What is the name of the geological formation in the center of the Paldea region? The Great Crater of Paldea, the center of Paldea, or the Paldean Valley? What was long believed to rest in the depths of Area Zero? That would be treasure. How many years ago did the Paldean Empire begin to rule this region? It was 2000. So thank you for the stretch white blade. How many years ago was this academy built? 805. Those seeking knowledge, obviously, need look no further than the grapes of Paldea. Your time is up. Put your writing utensils down. That last question was a freebie. Even the least capable of you surely padded your score there. I sincerely hope you did anyway. So ends our midterm examination. You may ask for your scores at the school's front desk. Alright, this midterm is now Ancient History. So now let's actually take a look at results. Nice, perfect score again. And we get more candy. Okay, we got, languages. You like languages with Mr. Salvatore? And I get my fancy accent this time. Another round of accents. My dear friends, how are you all today? You certainly look fantastic. It is time for another Salvatore's language lessons. It's vous plaît. Are you ready? Uh-oh. It's vous plaît. Are you ready? Yes. Très bien. Very good. My lessons are not a one-way street. No. I am très triste when no one speaks up. Very sad, that is. In our last class, I believe I taught you how to say delicious in other languages, right? In Le Cours d'Aujourd'hui, today's class, we will learn about a very special phrase that you can put to use when the time is just right. Is it to kiss somebody? I shiteru, je savais, te amo, ish li dish. Does anyone know what these phrases mean? Wow, did I just literally predict? I Galaxy Ring there. Well, I said kiss, but it's still a little. Fantastic, please. Correct, you deserve a medallion d'or, a gold medal. Je t'aime, te amo, ish li dish. These three phrases you may know, I think. Why? Because they're all quite famous ways to say I love you. Oh my, have I embarrassed myself? Embarrassed you all, my friends? Between the garçons and filles, shy boys and girls, that is. It is so very important to express your feelings about things to others you know. This is especially true for positive emotions. If you get married someday and argue with your spouse over some silly little thing, all you have to do is apologize and say, I love you, and treat it to appeal, and all will be well, that is. I should know, why, just last week I had a big argument with my friend, my dear wife, that is. But I was quick to say I'm sorry, and all was well. And now, apropos of nothing, let me give you all one of my wise words of advice. It is best to be quick to apologize when you have an argument with someone. That goes for your families, friends, and your crushes. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Our prochain cours, our next class, will be the midterm exam. Be sure to review what we learned in all our lessons so far. Adios, matinee! Okay, we got languages. Class will begin soon. Do not be tardy. Aujourd'hui, today, we take our midterm exam. Tendez-vous, relax, that is, and do your best. Esprit prêt, are you ready? Let's begin. Gracias, arigato, merci, and shishi all share the same meaning. What is it? Which of the following means delicious? Au revoir, delicio, or ni hao? Which of these phrases don't belong? Ich dich, je t'aime, te amo, time to eat. When speaking with a person, what is the first step to smooth communication? Let's compliment. What is your beloved teacher's name? C'est fini! Time is up. Put your pens down. Put down your pens, that is. I hope that was easy enough for you, especially that unique question. The last question. I'm sure you all did great. Bravo, my friends. You can check your scores at the school's front desk. Another test out of the way. That's our fourth. And now Psyduck's been replaced with Gengar. Don't tell me you consume Psyduck. And it's also hungry. Okay, we got Battle Studies Arc and Map. If it's Battle Studies, I want to leave. Let's switch it up. Let's get Grafaya as our Battle Studies partner this time around. Another day, another round of battle study. Well, soon, let's get right to it. Last time we learned about Terra Raid battles. Did any of you have a chance to try them out? Terra Pokemon are super strong, and the more difficult ones will use a tougher tactic that we need to deal with. I'm talking about their Terra Shield. What happens while Pokemon has a Terra Shield up, you ask? Well, it'll take way less damage for one. It has a big effect on morale, too. When trainers see that shield go up, they feel doomed, like there's no way to win the battle. So here's a question for you. If the Pokemon you're battling puts up its Terra Shield, what should you do? Close your eyes and give in. Call your parents! They should do something about it. It's Terrestrialize and attack. That's right, you're a regular Terra Raid Battle Master, aren't you, new kid? Regular attacks don't work so well against Pokemon that have their Terra Shield up. But having your Pokemon Terrestrialize is an effective method to overcome that issue. A Terrestrialized Pokemon will do more damage to shielded Pokemon, especially if it uses moves that match its Terra type. Dealing enough damage to a Pokemon with its Terra Shield can destroy the shield and break their Pokemon stance. This means it'll be important for you to properly time your Terrestrializing and Terra Raid battles. In conclusion! As they say, fight fire with fire and Terra Pokemon with Terra Pokemon! Be sure to work together with your teammates to smash through your opponent's Terra Shield. Aw man, I was just about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive the point home, but I guess we're out of time once again. Next class will be our midterm exam. Aim for a perfect score. Assume. Alright, Battle City's midterm to go. Sorry to all who went to the schoolyard first before finding the right room. I guess we can do our tests in the classroom, at least. It might be hard to write your answers out on the field. Alright, time to put on your game faces and do battle with those test sheets. The higher a Pokemon's special defense, the less damage it takes from blank attacks. Special attacks. Which of the move's following effect has no effect on the type's damage? The move's type, the move's power, the move's name. How many trainers are on a Terra Raid battle team? Or, what is an effective method for breaking an opponent's Terra shield? Terrestrializing and attacking. What is Miss Dendra's favorite type? Time's up! Put your pencils down! I saw you giving everything you got. I'm sure you all got perfect scores. Well done, everyone. You can ask for your scores at the front desk. Okay, we have another... Let us actually see what we did in our Bible Studies test. Another perfect score. Okay, we got two more. We got art and home ec. Hello class, it is I, Hassel, yet again. I've been told that my previous lecture about the terrestrial phenomenon was very well received. Thank you all for your kind words. In fact, Miss Dendra specifically requested that I impart even more battle knowledge to my students. So, I have decided that today we will take another look at how a Pokemon can terrestrialize. Hey Gibble! And of course, here's Professor Gibble to help us. Now then, Professor Gibble, if you would be so kind as to terrestrialize for us. And now it's sparkling. Now, what do we have here? Last class we saw grass-type terrestrializing, but this time we have something of a different shape. Observe, a Terra Jewel resembling a snowflake. Its dendritic shape is stunning to behold. It's a little chilly standing so close to it. So, class, what Terra type do you imagine this jewel might represent? That has to be the Ice type. Excellent, Blues. Full marks for you. Also, Gibble is adorable. The reason there's a snowflake shining above Professor Gibble's head is simple. It is now an Ice type. And because Professor Gibble is currently the Ice type moves would not be very effective against it. Keep in mind, usually they would deal quadruple damage to Gibble. Now here's some trivia about snowflakes. While snowflakes come in many different shapes and sizes, most are classified as hexagons. Just think of it. Snowflakes fall from the sky taking similar shapes without anyone saying they must. Do you not feel the great mystery of nature, the beautiful enigma we live in? This is a bit of a tangent, but Mr. Jacques' glasses are also hexagon, aren't they? I almost forgot to mention that you could change your Pokemon's Terra type at the treasure area located in Medali. Though I must say, the cook there is a little prickly. You'll need to get on her good side if you want her help. Now, come prepared for next class because it is time for your midterm examination. Thank you for today, Professor Gibble. Alright, we gotta take our art midterm now. art! More art! Art is an explosion! I do hope you are all ready because it is time for your midterm exam. Focus and do your best. And begin! What is the name of the gemstone that glows over a Pokemon's head when it terrestrializes? It's a Terrigen. When the answer to question 1 is in the shape of flowers, what type does it represent? The grass type. What shapes are snowflakes classified as? Hexagon. What is the eatery that allows you to change a Terra type? Cabo, Coco, Valencia, and Dali. Well, it's Medallion. What makes something beautiful? There is no card game to say. Time's up. That is it for today's test. Pencils down, please. I would rather not have students worry about passing or failing my art class, but tests are tests after all. Anyway, good work everyone. You can check your results at the front desk. Another 5 out of 5. Okay, we only have home maps, so time to meet up with Mr. Saguaro. Put away your phones, it's time to begin class. In my last class, I taught about HP restoration. However, after class, I was asked by several of you about power points, commonly known as PP. When a Pokemon loses all of its HP, it fades and can no longer battle. What, then, happens to a Pokemon when it loses all of its PP? It can't use moves, it won't listen to its trainer of all of its stats info, it can't use moves. Perfectly correct, Mrs. Perhaps you know this from first-hand experience. When a Pokemon runs out of PP, it can no longer use its moves. However, each move has its own store of PP, so you can mitigate PP loss by using a variety of moves rather than just one to move from PP. If a Pokemon loses all of its PP for its moves, it will only be able to use Strip Ball, an action that also damages the Pokemon that uses it. In order to avoid this predicament, PP can be restored at Pokemon Centers along with HP. Items such as Ethers and Max Ethers can also be used to restore PP. Be careful not to confuse potions with Ethers in the heat of battle. However, Ethers are not shoulderless shots, so you should not use them judiciously if you find them. The stronger the move, the lower its maximum PP. Do not waste uses of these moves unless you wish to quickly run out of PP. It is important to find balance in a Pokemon's set of moves. As you can see, HP isn't the only thing you must keep an eye on while venturing with Pokemon. I hope that you will all take care to ensure that your Pokemon partner Pokemon can perform their best as you each engage in the treasure hunt. Our time together has come to an end today. Our next meeting will be an examination day. Be sure to review well in preparation. Alright, last exam. Alright, home exam, here we come. The time has come to test how well you've all learned here in my class. Let's begin before the information simmering in your brains from the last-minute cram session fades. Which is not an effect of a picnic. Increasing speed. Which of these following effects are the kinds of new powers received from the Pokemon? Which of these berries can restore Pokemon's HP? Oranberry. Leandra wanted his Pokemon to decide on its own when to use its item. This will work as it hoped. Nope. If a move runs out of PP, it can no longer use. If the move runs out, it can no longer be used. If a Pokemon runs out of PP for all its moves, it can only sit there in frustration. It'll just struggle. The time for answering questions has come to an end. Please stop writing. I hope you are all able to give the examination everything you have. Please remember to ask for your scores at the front desk before leaving for the day. Oh, I missed something. Oh well. We still passed, so that's always good. No, we can actually talk about this time. Oh, she's right here. Hi. Time for more friendship with our teachers. Oh my, it isn't Luke's. Please forgive me if this is an odd question. Were you perhaps watching me from afar just now? I just got here. Yes, I suppose you wouldn't have been doing something like that. I'm sorry. You see, how should I put this? Recently, there have been times where I feel as if I'm being watched. Not by a Pokemon legend, but a person. I thought it might be a ghost, so I tried asking my sister Phil. She said it most likely isn't. She's good with ghost-type Pokemon, you know. Perhaps one of my students is quietly watching me, waiting for me to ask a chance to ask me a question? That might be it. Goodness, if that wasn't an intense gaze I felt. If you know someone with a sort of fire in their eyes, come tell me. If they are too shy to come ask for themselves, then I'll go to them. You became even closer with this time. Alright. Let's go to the art room, because Jacques' only for the Pokedex, so that's the only thing that will matter. Why, if it isn't Luke's? I have a question for you. Do you find my class difficult? It's just right for me. That is certainly good to hear. So, Luke's, you chose to take on the gyms as part of your treasure hunt. That must mean you like Pokemon battles, is that correct? Yes. One naturally becomes skilled at doing what they enjoy. That must be why you are so strong. Do forgive me for springing such an odd question upon you so suddenly. I often find myself wondering the nature of strength these days. Anyway, thank you again for your input, please. You can move slightly closer with Mr. Hassel. Okay, let's go to the home ec. Why is Miss Dendra there? She's still trying to actually, pick up something? Oh, so, new kid! Fancy meeting you here in the home economics classroom. What a coincidence, huh? What brings you here? So, well, you see, Miss Dendra tells me she's here for intensive training in sandwich making. Ah, well, no use in hanging now. Oh dear, I'm terribly sorry. Were you keeping this a secret? Oh, I mean, I'm not really, but I just doesn't look very cool to openly admit I'm here for intensive training, you know? Understood. I will be more careful in the future. Well, new kid, now that you know what I'm up to, I guess you'll have to help me up with my training here. Try this sandwich. It's the result of my training so far. Miss Dendra's sandwich was soggy and hard to eat, and, once again, the taste left much to be desired. That was my meat lover's prosciutto, bacon, and chorizo sandwich. How was it? It was a little bit heavy. What? You mean was the problem with my choice of filling? I guess focusing on muscle-building ingredients really did a number on the flavor, huh? Miss Dendra, I believe a simpler addition of butter would have done wonders for your sandwich. Butter helps to protect the bread from getting soggy due to the moisture of the ingredients. It can also work to enhance the sandwich's flavor. Butter, that makes sense. Thank you for teaching me that tip, Mr. Saguaro. Why didn't you tell me that while I was making the sandwich? Well, you see, when I saw you, I had not realized you had begun your food prep. I thought you were simply trying to destroy my classroom. Well, anyway, new kid, thanks to you and Mr. Saguaro here, I'm finally getting the hang of this. Thanks for your advice. You've become even closer with Miss Dendra. And now Mr. Saguaro is in the cafeteria. Hello, Miss Luz of Class 1A. It has been some time since we last met. Are you here to eat as well? Yeah, I'm starving. Oh, excellent. You shouldn't battle on an empty stomach. I myself am here to survey the student cafeteria, let's say. I am observing the nutritional content of the food that our students partake on a regular basis. One item on the menu here that I'm particularly interested in is the peanut butter sandwich. It is sweet and quite delicious. Yes, perhaps I will order one right now. Oh look, it's Mr. Saguaro! He's so fashionable and cool! I guess the teacher's come to the cafeteria, huh? You think he'll have an egg sandwich? No way. If he gets anything here, he'll definitely be with something spicy like the 5-alarm sandwich. Ah, he's so cool, he'll definitely get that wild and spicy 5-alarm sandwich. I have a 5-alarm sandwich. I do enjoy the thrill of spicy. Mr. Saguaro, what about... yes, you suggested I have a peanut butter sandwich, Miss Luz? I suppose I'll have to try one if you insist. That was close. I almost forced myself to order something spicy, my least favorite flavors. I thank you for restraining me, Miss Luz. It seems that the students tend to view me as fashionable and cool, or even, dare I say it, exuding a sort of brooding strength? I have a bit of habit of acting such a way so as not to destroy their image of me. I showed my true colors to you just now without thinking. Please keep this as a secret between us. You become even closer with Mr. Saguaro. Tea time, a little nighttime break with Sinesti and Poltergeist. Also, thank you, Whiteblade, I appreciate it. Staff room, time to actually meet with Mr. Salvatore with, whatever he's doing. Oh, Luz! Did you come all the way here to the staff room just to see me? I sure did. Clearly. Seems I finally made it into the hearts of my students. That makes me today happy. After all, like I said in class, communication is very important. If there's anything you're confused about in class or you're having trouble here at the academy, you can always come and tell me, Salvatore, your friend Salvatore that is. Why? You became slightly closer with Mr. Salvatore. Where would you like to go? The director's office. We're gonna have bonding time with Mr. Clavel. Ah, Miss Luz, how kind of you to stop by. I must say I'm pleased to see you on school grounds again. Travel and adventure certainly have their place, but it does one good to attend class, as I well know. Speaking of which, there is something I would very much like to ask you. I understand you have joined a variety of classes during your time here at the Academy, but if I may, which of our faculty members have made the most favorable impression on you? I could pick Director Clavel if I wanted to. Let's butter you up. Me? Are you quite sure? I suspect some element of diplomacy may be worked here, but if this is indeed how you feel, I am most happy to hear it. We are truly blessed to have so many wonderful teachers and staff members at UVA Academy. I firmly believe that our faculty is second to none in their commitment to our students' ongoing education and well-being. Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts, Miss Luz. You become even closer with Director Clavel. And we buttered him up, so good to actually do that. Where do we want to go? Oh, Salvatore and Clavel aren't there. Nurse's office. Let's go see Miss Miriam. Hey there, come on in. Everyone's welcome in the nurse's office. Luz, have you toughened up a bit? Of course, I've won 3 gym badges. Oh, so you're tough stuff, huh? But seriously, you look a bit different. I bet it's because of all the crazy experiences you're having on your treasure hunt. You need to tell me all about what you've been up to. Wow, that's super cool! I sure am jealous of you kids. You have to try out new things every single day. Me, on the other hand, I actually wanted to become a teacher. I'm just a school nurse, you know. I can't teach classes or anything like that. I couldn't pass the certification exam to become an actual health teacher. I took it so many times, but it's no luck, so here I am, stuck forever in the nurse's office. Oh, sorry, I guess this isn't a very fun thing to talk about, but you're just such a good listener. I find myself telling you all kinds of stuff. I hope you'll still come see me even if I talk your ear off like this. You became even closer with Nurse Miriam. I like her. Anyways, another set of things with Salvatore and Hassel, so we gotta go to the here. Hello there, Luz. I try to visit the schoolyard from time to time. It's good to see young ones with so much energy and vigor. You think so? Oh, yes indeed. Just watching it is enough to make me think an old man like me feel more alive. Master Hassel, may I have a word? You, what are you doing here? I have told you many times not to bother me here at the academy. Yet, I am bound to come. Our family's future is of paramount importance. It was good speaking with you, Luz. Something important has come up, so I must excuse myself now. Let's discuss this matter elsewhere. Come. Uh-oh. A dragon tamer, took Hassel away. What's Mr. Salvatore doing by the garden? Luz, I'm in a bit of a pinch. Take a look at this. This Palmy really doesn't seem to be feeling well. I don't even know if the poor thing can stand up. What should I do? What should I do? Maybe try using a potion on it? Oh, right. I could use a potion. Do you have any on you, Luz? You don't! What should I do? What should I do? Wow! Hold on, I had exactly one potion in my pocket. This'll fix you right up, my friend. Potion power, go! It looks like it's napping. Whew, that seems to have done just the trick in just the nick of time. But this Palmy doesn't appear to belong to a trainer. Could a wild Pokemon have wandered onto the Academy grounds? Still, I can't just leave it here alone without anyone to make sure it's okay. It's decided then. I, Salvatore, will just have to leave all of the helping hands I have to take care of Palmy in this touch-and-go situation. Merci very much for your advice, Luz. Adios, au revoir, farewell. Alright. We got all the teachers now. I guess we could, swing by the biology lab for, but I know it's only going to be Dex, stuff. Ah, hello, Luz. I see you've already registered 30 species of your Pokemon to your Pokedex for me. Wow, so you caught this kind of Pokemon? And this one? All this data, this is the best! Sorry about that, I got a little excited there, but I get the feeling you're going to be a great help in my Pokemon research. Here, take these, consider as my way of saying thanks. And we got TM57. A restrained attack that prevents the target from fainting. This target is left with at least 1 inch speed. You're sure good at catching Pokemon, aren't you, Luz? For your next goal, let's aim for 100 species. Remember, when you find a Pokemon you've never seen before, give a Pokeball a throw. And speaking of Pokedex, how many have we got? We caught 72. Okay, we actually get achievements from the number of Pokemon that we have. So For 10, we get 3 bags of Stardust. And we got 10 Great Balls. And a Thunderstone for 30. And we got 10 Ultra Balls. And more experience candies. And a Firestone. Ooh, and a Net Ball. And the next achievement will be a Water Stone. Anyways, let us actually head back to Adventure. Oh, they're shooting stars. That's cool. Anyways, we need to actually find a place that we can get closer to... Well, we're actually close to the next gym, so we can go to West Province Area 1 North. So let's actually head on that way. As we pretty much actually are heading back the same direction with where we took on the Dark Team Star Leader. So we took that done, and now we're heading on our way to our 4th gym battle. And it looks like we got a desert nearby too. Ooh, pretty color. That barricade over there is part of Team Star's base. Team Star's trouble, so battle me instead. Well, we already beat the crap out of Team Star, so we don't need to worry too much about that. Magikarp? Why would you have that? Well, I guess you just like Magikarp. Arrokuda. Well, that's it for, that. I guess I couldn't trick you with a slick battle invitation. I do think we need to actually, try to get our Pomo evolved, so we need to, like, walk with it a bit. Because any Pokemon that actually evolves through walking is, like, going to be a pain to, like, work with. Oh, god, that's a great ball. Oh, there's a Gimmighoul nearby, but I'm not going to worry too much. Sandstorm? Why? I can't believe there's a Sandstorm. Just gotta actually, like, you know... I don't like that some of the Pokemon evolutions require using steps, so it's just like, you know, you gotta be like, well, I don't know if I've done 1,000 steps. I don't know if it has to be like in one go, or if it has to be or it's cumulative with that kind of thing. So that stuff's kind of like a bit crummy to like say the least. Let's see if we, did this right. Probably not. You know, we did actually get some candy, so we might as well, Nope. Brother. We'll probably, do it like, you know, off-stream and involve combo. Let's, rest at the Pokemon Center really quick. You know what, we might as well just have everyone at 30, so let's actually use these candies to get, Fletchinder to 30. And we have one clone at 30. Perfect, there we go. The restaurants here are supposed to be really good. I hear because most of them use fresh ingredients brought in from Porto Marinata. Oh man, restaurants galore. Oh, this place actually would have picnics. Glasses shop. Welcome to Spec Shack. We're delighted to see you. This place only specializes in glasses. Sporty sunglasses. Can we get these in purple? We'll buy these. Good eye. That pair will be 500. And this will help with our all the sandstorms that are coming in. We should sell some stuff too, since we did get all those Stardust. We almost have 100,000 Poké Dollars. There's another bag shop. Well, we might as well head up. A water stone, cool. Oh, look at this. Sword to actually pull out. There's an ominous black stake driven into the ground. Will you pull out the stake? It crumbled and vanished. Surely nothing bad's gonna happen, right? Right? Pulling this weird sword out of the ground is not, nothing bad's gonna happen with that. And listen up. And found the TM for Misty Terrain. The high jump actually can help us go to places we haven't been to before. Oh. Cutscene. Walton, Veluza, I'm late. Ah, Kofu, wait! Oh, he got away. How am I supposed to return this to him now? Oh, hey, you're here as a gym challenger, right? Yep. I knew it, of course you are. That big man that just left is Kofu, leader of the Cascarafa gym. He has a bit of a childlike side to him, and say he's run off to the market without his wallet. He'll be in big trouble without it. This is where you come in, kind gym challenger. Could you please take Kofu's wallet to him? Oh, you are too kind. I'd give you a gym badge right now if I could. Here's his wallet. I'm counting on you. You have obtained Kofu's wallet. Ooh, money. A wallet that was left behind by Kofu, the gym leader at the Cascarafa gym, which is delivered to him at the market in Porto Marinata. This can be your gym test here. If you do this for me, you pass. Kofu's headed to Porto Marinata. It's on the other side of the desert to the west. Be careful though, there are many dangerous Pokemon in the desert. Alright. To the desert. Ooh! Ow. Adventure! Ow. Sorry, Miraidon. Alright, well now we have access to this Pokemon Center, so we can come back here at any time. The Sato Desert. I've got 20 years of studies at the Academy under my belt. I don't know if that's supposed to be a good thing. Basculin. Well, we know it's a water type, so, spark away. Poniard. Well, we could easily take this out in 2 hits, because it's squad weak to fighting, because it's a dark and steel type. 20 years for this. I was so short in credits, I had to take a 20th year. Maybe it's time I graduated. Excuse me, but why have you taken this many credits? You should have graduated a bajillion years ago. Also, fighting Terra-type Slowpoke. Cacnea. Let's get this thing. What? No! It's still going to use Power Kill. You know what? We'll use an Ultra Ball, since we have them now. Gotcha, Cacnea was caught. Cacnea, the cactus Pokemon. It lives in arid locations. Its yellow flower blooms once a year. And its favorite person? James. Because James had a Cacnea a long time ago, and then he gave it to Gardenia in the anime, and it never showed up again. Oh boy, Donphan. Ooh, we got the TM for Bullet Seed. Let's just keep getting items. Item! Ultra Ball. Ooh, Sandaconda. That's actually a little bit stronger for us. Another potion, another Sandaconda. Larvesta Fuzz. A Psychic Azurill. Uh-oh. Hey, Luz! Apparently this desert's home to the quaking earth type. Speaking of which, the ground's been shaking off and on, and it's making me feel a little bit sick. Sorry, I'm just gonna sit down and rest a little before I get back to Titan hunting. Oh boy, so another Titan's around in these parts, so we gotta be careful. Oh, Moonstone. Give me that coin. I don't want you, Gremlin. Ooh, Rain Dance. I'll explore the desert a little bit. See if we get anything interesting. If we had found Larvesta Plus, then Larvesta may be around in these parts, and that would be a good addition. And to be fair, they have already a fire type, but... Ooh, it's Patas. I already used you for, Brilliant Diamond. Dung Beetle. Let's actually keep looking. We might as well, bow you. Oh, there's Larvesta, right there. Let's quickly beat this person, take your cash, and then make off with this Larvesta. Disappeared off into the distance. Hopefully we'll see it again though. Oh, we're getting the max hits again. Good work, Pablo. Putting in that effort. Or Choreo. What type is it, though? It's POW style, so it's Psychic type. If it was the Pom-Pom style, that would be like not. It would just be normal. So. The folly of youth. Okay, come on, let's go see if we can get the Larvesta Stone. It disappeared. Sag. Like, damn it! I like Larvesta, and I like Volcarona. Oh, Light Screen, a Sunstone. Ooh, Star Piece. Maybe you'll find another one. Ooh, Sock Sand. More Larvesta Fuzz. Ooh. I think I saw the Titan Pokemon that's over there. We need to be careful with that. There's Flittle, there's another Flittle. Ooh, there's a mass outbreak of Rufflet. tempting, but I'm not gonna tempt fate or luck. Anyways, 3-star green raid. Ooh, Sandile. Intimidate. I don't have any footballs. Oh, there's another Larvest right there. We need to, like, always come to view, like, literally, right when we don't need it. Or, well, coming into view when we just battle something else that we don't need. Oh, quick capture. Alright, Sandile's ours. Sandile, the desert croc Pokemon. They live hidden under hot desert sands in order to keep their body temperature from dropping. Cool. Larvesta! Touch. The sun! Larvesta is paralyzed, so it might be unable to move. Ooh, flame wheel. Oh, it got the burn. Goodness. Let's use a heal ball since we got a status condition and restore it. Or not. Well, rip Pomo. Quaxwell, you can resist that flame, charge. Might as well send Ultra Ball on it. Oh, come on. Bug Bite. There we go, we got it. Larvesta, the Torch Pokemon. In ancient times, Larvesta was worshipped as the emissary of the sun. However, it was also viewed as a burden since it often caused forest fires. Dang, literally, Larvesta just got, like, the most savage entries this generation. Like, it's just actually that brutal. Anyways, we need to revive our Pomo. And time to use Auto Heal. And we should take a Hippopotas while we're at it. Arm Thrust. Wow, it's tanky. That's 2. Wow, Pomo actually is doing some serious work. Yawn. Yowie. Alright, Hippopotas was caught. Hippopotas, the Hippo Pokemon. It shrouds itself into sand to ward off germs. It travels easily through the sands of the desert. And it creates rivers in the desert, maybe. Who knows? So we got the cavalry. Let's head out. Cacnea Needle. We'll be on pins and needles. Whoa, that boy is fast. You, Relor. Roll out. Ah, gross. And with the dung, too. You look like a bug type. So let's actually catch you in the net ball that we got. Sweetness! Another Pokemon caught. Relor, the rolling Pokemon. It rolls its mud ball around while the energy it needs for evolution matures. Eventually, the time comes for it to evolve. Oh, it's like the dung beetle. Oh hey, another Larvesta. We already got one, so we're good. We're good for now. Ooh, what team is this? Confuse Ray. We already had one of those. Do you know Kofu? Kofu, the Cascarapa Gym leader, is quite strong. Black Belt Fabio. Polychep. Oh, we managed to easily take out this Polychep with one spark. I guess now you know how strong I am, which is absolutely not strong enough. Orthworm. It's the Wiggly. Let's move on. Uh-oh, Bulldog. Man, did a lot. Did a number on us. Ah, dang. Almost just like, not having a fun time. Oh, I guess we have no chance with Fletchinder. We may just beat the crap out of it because, even though it has Smackdown, we have, Pain Charge. Oh, it didn't take it out. We might lose, Fletchinder here. Iron Head. Might as well catch it then. An Ultra Ball. Oh, almost had it. Wow, this thing just does not want to cooperate. Maybe a timer ball. Oh, come on! Takedown! Well, that might, take it out. Oh, almost. Not quite. That is very scary, and I don't want to go near, that thing just yet. The fact that it's rolling out is, like, really scary. Eh. Well, that was, sad. Alright. Nope. That one said hi. More Skidoo. Let's actually, Oop, ow. Sorry. Might as well head over to Porto Marinata right now. We're in the Western Province. Paldea lane. Okay, super potion. That was helpful. Gun sparks. Volton Veluza! Where in the world? You little flowers are getting battered by the sea breeze, something fierce. But you don't care. But strong, pretty little flowers. Where in the world can I go to find more like you? Oh shoot, I need to get down to the market. Oh boy, there he goes. Wait, come back, you forgot your wallet. Did we get a Cyclozar yet? Yes, we did, so good to know. Ooh, an energy powder. And we got the TM for grassy terrain. Chansey! No. Wow, Chansey lived with like 3 HP. And now it's using like this, so it's gonna get some of its health back. Gotcha! Chansey was caught! Whoa, that was a lot of experience. Focus energy. Alright. Chansey, the egg Pokemon. It walks carefully to prevent its egg from breaking. However, it is extremely fast at running away. And it was trying to do that to us. Ooh, Wiki Berry, which restores its HP. Can you help me? Can I help you? If I win, can you help me bring my deliveries in my stead? No. We are not doing that. We have another thing to worry about. Joaquin the Courier sent out Rufflet. I knew that wouldn't work. Well, that's because we're too good at battling. Also, hi, Boros. Ooh, Mago Berry. That'll heal our HP back if we hit local. We might as well heal our team up. Palm and the rest of the team should be all better now. Come back and see us again when you need. Once you defeat 4 trainers, you'll get a lovely prize. Porto Marinata. You know, I actually need to check if we have any good teams that can learn any of our stuff. Fake Tears, Mudslap, Protect, Acid Spray. Oh yeah, we have Hyper Beam and Giga Impact. Vulcan Veluza! Where? Where in the world? Where in the world's my wallet? Without my wallet, I won't be able to get today's hot item. It'll get bought up by somebody else. Don't worry, Old Man Kofu. I'll run and look for it right now. What do you want? Old Man Kofu's in the middle of something super duper important ingredient buying. If you're thinking about trying to interrupt him, then I, his best apprentice, will have to stop you. So you have something super important to say to us, the busy folks, or what? This is super important. Super important, eh? Well, see about that. Maybe a battle will shut your mouth. Rude. Oh, I gotta battle this guy. Whoops. That's a very weird way to use water gun. With your tail. Heh, got the paralysis. Electro Wall. And his other Pokemon is Clauncher. Dashman, you haven't actually had too much time in the spotlight in the stream so far, so we'll actually bring you out for a little bit of time. Palma wants to learn Slam. Now, you defeated Gym Trainer Hugo. Shucks, I let Old Man Kofu down. Dang it, that backfired, and now my wallet's empty too. Hey, step right up and tell me what's all the ruckus over here. Old Man Kofu, seems like this kid's got something to say to you. What's that now? A customer here for a little lawless, mindless me? What can I do for you? I have your wallet. You forgot this. You returned Kofu's wallet to him. Vulcan Veluza, my wallet! Say what now? My lobby staffer sent you out here to bring it to me? Haha, that's a huge help. Thanks for coming all this way. I guess I should apologize for my little apprentice, too. Hope he didn't bother you too much. There's something here at the Porto Marinata auction that we really want to get our hands on. So as you can imagine, we were both a bit worked up to find I'd forgotten my wallet. Ladies and gents, you won't want to miss this. Here comes today's last item. Feast your eyes on the main event. I have here the legendary Wakami seaweed of the Hoenn region. Do I have any takers? Vulcan Veluza. I don't even have to touch it to see if it's got the spring texture seaweed chock full of nutrients. And just look at it. Look how it catches the light and shines so brilliantly. Oh, and that rich, fresh aroma of something plucked straight out of the ocean. I need to get me some of that. Now listen, kid, if you want to challenge me at the Cascarapa gym, you gotta need some smarts. And this is the perfect place to test you. Get the winning bid on that seaweed for this old man. Okay, I'll give it my best shot. You already know the ins and outs of auctions at such a young age? You're something else, kid. Here you are, fighting funds for the auction. Be smart with it and win this old man's that seaweed. We got money. Gym test. Make the winning bid at the auction. Hoenn's legendary Wakami seaweed will start the bidding at 10,000. 15,000! 20,000. 30,000. 35,000. What a big spender. What in the world? Sold! Sold for 35,000 to the little lady over there. Well done, kid. I guess I lost. That was amazing! You put those grown-up bidders to shame with your bidding skills. Thank you for winning the seaweed for this old man. I'll be taking it now if you don't mind. You handed the legendary Wakami seaweed to Kofu. This seaweed's a great catch. I'd be feeling low as the seabed if I failed to get my hands on it. If there's any of that money left, feel free to keep it as a tip. You can even use it to try your hand at the auction again if you like. Alright, I'm gonna head back on to the Cascarop gym now. Old man Kofu's gonna prepare a real good battle for you. See you there. We passed. And now we can actually, do things at the auctions. Fresh waters! Ultra Balls, you want them, got them. Shiny Stone, yours at a bargain price. Whoa, there's actually a Mismagius thing going on. But anyways, we need to actually head back to Cascarapa for our gym battle. Alright, let's head over to the gym. We need to go up here though. Oh! Well now, Luz. You appear to be progressing well on your gym circuit. What's this now? Is that the kid I've been hearing so much about? Girls in suits! Hey kiddo, I heard you're like way too good at battling, yeah? Yeah! Haha, you got some spirit, big shot. This young lady would be Rika. That's me, Rika here, at your service. And hey, I know I'm pretty, but no need to get intimidated or anything. She's a little persistical, shall we say, but like myself, she's a member of the Elite Four. What? I wasn't trying to be funny. Anyway, tell yourself something, kiddo. You look fun, like, interesting, at a glance anyway. Naturally, she's one of our Academy's esteemed students. Ooh, yeah, that checks out. But the battles you face at these gyms really ratchet up the farther you go. Indeed, your average trainer abandons the challenge at roughly this very point. But not you, right, kiddo? See, when you hit the Champions Assessment, you'll show these gyms what you got. Best of fortunes to you. Luz, I heard you reunited Kofu with his wallet. I can't thank you enough. Though this is a little irregular, please consider your gym test passed. Are you ready to challenge Gym Leader Kofu, the Surging Chef? Yes. Very well, allow me to show you to the battle court. Oh boy, and it's a sandstorm raging. Grandma's excited. Oh boy, everyone's cheering. Oh man, Kofu! Play with us, come on! I would be honored if you could try a new item from my restaurant's menu as well. Sorry everybody, I've got some business to take care of as a gym leader real quick like. I'm keeping someone waiting, you see. Please forgive me, I need to do this first. Okay. Hey, step right up. I've been waiting for you. Thanks for the help over in Porto Marinata. You did a mighty fine job. And now that I've got that legendary seaweed, I can make some real quality dishes with it. But don't expect me to go easy on you in our battle. I think we got so much sand in our entire outfit. At the auction, we battle with buying and selling. At my gym, we battle in the more traditional sense. Moves and tactics ever-changing as the raging sea. I'ma serve you a full course of water-type Pokemon. Don't try to eat them, though. You were challenged by Gym Leader Kofu. And he's starting off with Palooza. I feel a bit indebted to you, but don't expect me to go easy on you just because of that. Mold Breaker. The opposing Veluza breaks the mold. We've got 3 Pokemon. Ooh, we got the Paralysis. Pommo's really popping off. Nice, the Parahouse came through. Of course the Sandstorm decides to kick in. Kofu's about to send out Wug Trio. Okay, Duck Trio, you now just look like a rock, but you're technically not a rock, you're instead of Helix. Also, it's a water type. Gooey? Our speed got lowered. Sad. Ow. Abominable. That's a ice fighting type. Yo, on Cologne. We'll put it to sleep before the tides ebb and flow. It's time for a raging tidal surge. And now it's into when the sandstorm's over. Prepare for the rigging for big transformation. My Pokemon's gonna rock the boat. And now Crabominal's a water type. I'll give you sleepy time. Rock Smash. Ooh. Well, you no longer have Iron Fist, so now enjoy that. Oh, the Sandstorm's still going? Wow. One all-man Kofu special coming up. Hang on tight and get swept away by the surging chef. Uh-oh, Crab Hammer. Ow. Alright, well, Ornithon did its job. So, Palmo, it's up to you now. Oh yeah, that happens. Electrible! You pose it for abominable faces. You defeat Gym Leader Koku. Nice work, guys. Vaultin' Palooza! You're lively one, aren't you? A little too lively if I do say so myself. Haha! A loss as refreshing as the air at the morning market. I'm just like a helpless little Magikarp to you, eh? Flopping around all willy-nilly. You got me good, I tell you. What a great catch you are. Just like a master fisher, you held on tight till the last second and reeled in victory. Now it's the time to hand over a gym badge to you. And let's get a real good photo together using a pose I've been wanting to try out for a while now. Cascarappa Gym defeated. With 4 gym badges in your possession, Pokemon of up to level 40 will be easier to catch and listen to you when you ask them to do things. Let me throw this in too as an extra special bonus. I'm sure you can make good use of it. Chilling water. The user attacks the target by showering it with water so cold it saps the target's power, it lowers the target's attack stat. Alright, it's about time I head back to my restaurant and got to prepping for the next wave. You come back to see me again now, you hear? We will do just that. Oh, it's Nemona. Oh, Luz! Hola! Caught you just as you finished up in here, huh? Nice work. That puts 4 badges in now. Man, that's awesome. I can't believe you're halfway through your gym journey already. Your efforts are bearing so much fruit so quickly. If it makes me just want to challenge you to a battle right here, right now. But I'm gonna have to wait. Because I put together my team Pokemon to specifically take on the gym leader. Dang it! When I battle you, I want to do it under the best possible conditions, which means this time I've got to ask for a rain check. This is the worst time ever. Sorry, Luz. Forgive me! Forgive me! Well, we didn't even use our, Terra Orb this time. We actually spent a lot of time, getting between the schoolwork and then just trying to get, like, a bunch of more Pokemon on our belt. So we're gonna actually go rest up at the Pokemon Center, and then we're gonna call it. Because we've been at this for a little bit over 2 hours, and might as well, take a break. Let's just heal up. We didn't actually use our Terra Orb, surprisingly, so... And we'll also try to get Pomo evolved. Make our save, and we will actually call it there. Everyone's between level 31 and 32, so we actually have a decent set with our team. But we'll get probably some adjustments, and we'll get some Pokemon moved around a bit. But thank you everybody who actually stopped on by and tuned in. We will actually be continuing. We will not be having any streams next week because that's the week of Christmas, and we will have Persona 5 on Thursday. Since I didn't do one on Monday because I was just wanting to relax a little bit and, you know, just be more mentally prepared for, like, all the Christmas stuff, because that's coming. Anyways, thank you everyone who stopped on by. This is Lightcrawler, and I'm hoping that you are having a fantastic time.